Aha! Okay, so, after many long, arduous nights of pounding each other's naked bodies with our long, wooden rods, we are finally ready for a fight, apparently. As you get ready to continue the training, a sentry from the village runs up to you, shouting, "Alarms!" Okay, sure. Is that a word? That's a word, apparently. The bandits have been spotted on the horizon. Riding Fraik, the elder begs you that you organize your newly trained militia and face them. This is going to go utterly terribly, because we are so oh my god, I've never been more unprepared for one of these. I've never done one of these so damn early. We better survive. One of our peasants is already dead. The peasant's already dying, but maybe, just maybe, I can distract the archers enough for them to all just get run down immediately. Oh my god, it worked. Forest bandits are nearly dead. Never mind. Never mind! Let's fuck them up, shall we? Just ride right through. Oh, and I'm missing everything. It's been so long since I've tried horse combat in Mount and fucking Blade. My horse is nearly dead. God damn, already? Oh no, just took a significant chunk of damage. Not nearly dead though. Can I actually kill someone? Oh my god. There we go. It's nearly one down. And that nearly killed me as well. Maybe I should get on my crossbow. But then again, horse archery is way harder than regular archery in this game. I'll try my throwing knives for a bit. Why can I not see where that's going? It did some damage, whatever, it's fine enough for me. No, not my crossbow. Oh, I'm fucking everything up. Oh god, I used to be an experienced player. Good job, me. 20, oh my god, yeah, that's probably not a good idea to just sit right in front of one of these assholes, but we are gonna win. By the way, I am playing on the easier difficulty at the moment. We will up that when we actually have an army, because at that point, I sort of like it being absolutely brutal. Oh my god, my hired blade fucked everyone up. That explains a lot. Hey, buddy. Well, my horse lived. I can't believe we won that. We had absolutely no right to win that. And the only people of mine that went down? A single Vega recruit, and he didn't even die. 16 peasants killed or wounded. But it's nowhere near as much as the 17, a whole nother person on the enemy side. Basically, all the dudes I trained are already corpses, but whatever. The bandits are broken. Those few who remain run off with their tails between their legs, terrified of the peasants and their new champion. The villagers have little left in the way of wealth after the ordeal, but they offer you all they can find to show their gratitude. Now, normally, I would say no, because they do need the items more than we do. But right now, we're fucked, and we need everything they can offer. Oh, yeah, I can sell that forever. Oh, dude. Okay, we got more smoked fish, we got more grapes. Grapes sell for shitloads for some reason. I guess because they can make wine. So, let's meet the village elder one more time. Any tasks? No, they are all good, and they love me. Sorta, kinda. Let's talk to the king. Why the fuck not? Do I know you? That's not what the king Yaraglek sounds like. Do I know you? I don't want you to sound... What's the voice of a king? Do I know you? Fuck it, we'll work it out eventually. My name is Kairos Moongaze. At your service, sir. I am King Yaraglek, the ruler of the Kingdom of Vegas, the Lord of Raverden. You may be of common birth, but know that I am always looking for good men to fight for me, if they can prove themselves to be worthy of my trust. Are you gonna straight up give me a task? Oh my god, you will! You probably know that I am the Lord of the town of Raverden. However, it has been months since Raverden delivered the taxes and rents to me as its rightful lord. Apparently the populace there has grown unruly lately, and I need someone to go there and remind them of their obligations, and to persuade them if they won't listen. If you go there and raise the taxes they owe me, I will grant you 1/5 of everything you collect. A fair offer, my lord. We have an agreement, because that is the richest town in all of the Vega Kingdom. Give me all your money. We're sort of starting out as an absolute dick, aren't we? But, like, I am befriending a king, so that's probably a good sign. Welcome news, Kairos Moongaze. I will entrust this matter to you. Remember, those townsmen are foxy beasts, and will make in every excuse not to pay me my rightful incomes. Do not let them fool you. Raverden are going to hate me. Me and my band of 3 idiots. Oh no, they're gonna beat me up, aren't they? I'm so pathetic. Whatever, collect taxes, start collecting, let's do this. Oh, there's a lot of little... I completely forgot about, like, the roaming bands of farmers and everything. That's adorable. People of Raven are outraged at your demands and decry it as nothing more than extortion. They're getting very restless, and they may react badly if you keep pressing them. I'm not going to piss off the king. The king will end me. So unfortunately, we got to ignore them and continue. Not that the king would straight up attack us, I doubt, but... I mean, it's possible. I don't know what the diplomacy mod has added. I mean, the king could probably just take me and have his way with me at this point. I don't really want that. He's an old boy with an old soggy cock, so... let's not do that. I also really love the soundtrack to this game. It's a little bit muddy. It's a little bit low quality in places, but it just so captures this world, and I love it so much. It feels so old school, but so... deep as well. There is so much depth to this, and oh my god, all these taxes, it's just never ending. Now, I could, but technically, just fucking leave. That's Swadia. What are the Swadians doing in the Kingdom of the Vegas? Are we about to see a war already? Oh boy. I mean, it is likely that they're already on the... oh fuck, it might have been a caravan. Never mind. I thought they were already on the damn warpath. And our wages are already coming out. I might not even have the money to give him now. Because of the fucking wages. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I can always sell some bread. I'm not really paying many people right now, am I? Yaragleg, come back. I need to come to you soon. You prick. You old, soggy prick. With a soggy prick. Oh my god. Okay, sit back, relax. Who's giving me 7 dinars? Who the fuck are we charging for that? The homeless. Poor guys. Alright, well... seems like this is going to take quite the amount of time. So I'll see you as soon as we have subjugated enough of Raven, apparently. I'd like to point out, actually, that the king is literally here himself. Who is going to refuse the king if he fucking kicks down your door with a giant axe? No? Absolutely no one. Sarranid Sultanate and Kurgi Kitante have made peace. Or Kanade? I don't know. I will accidentally call it Kitante all the time, because that is what I always used to call it when I was playing as a younger man who doesn't read fucking words properly, apparently. But anyway, oh, we did it! You have collected 6,678 dinars in taxes from Raven. King Yaragleg will be expecting you to take the money to him. I like how we got all that happy music as the message that comes up is just like, oh yeah, Raven fucking hates you now. Refuse to do a job for them and tax the fuck out of the populace. Good job, me. Probably tax the merchant we're working for, to be honest. Let's go to the marketplace though. No, because I'll accidentally use some of the money that we need. Boyar Rudin. No, I need to find the king. Can I maybe talk to the Boyar? It straight up lets me in the castle? Normally that is not the case. Normally you have to like ask a guard if you can come in or something, and if you're pathetic and no one knows who you are, it won't work. But here we go. Do I know you? I am Kairos Moongaze. I might be a little bit more disrespectful to this guy because he's not a king. I want my dude to be a little bit flawed. I want him to be a bit cocky and angry at the world. I am Boyar Rudin, son of Boyar Relcher, and Lord of Old Bourbon. Well, you look like a good enough sort. What is it? I wish to ask you something. I want to know the location of someone. Tell me where the king has got to. Iruma Castle. Interesting. Do you have any tasks for me? My uncle, Boyar Vlan, has been taken prisoner by Yargunda of the Kingdom of Nords. Normally, honorable nobles would grant prisoners of gentle blood the privilege of parole and treat them as honored guests so long as they give their word that they will not attempt to escape, till such time a ransom can be paid. But Jarl Gunda, instead of granting Boyar Vlan parole, has consigned my uncle to the dungeons, no doubt in the hope that he can demand more from us. We need you to go up there, get my uncle out of prison. You may be able to pay a ransom, in which case we could cover expenses up to 5,000 dinars. If you have connections within Gnudar Castle, you may be able to use them to sneak him out. Or you may try a direct approach. Walk up to the Gala, take the keys by force, and fight your way out. Can you do this for us? I can. We are most grateful. Could I ask how you were planning to proceed? Where is the goddamn ransom option? There is no damn way that we're able to, fight our way out of a prison right now. But fuck it, it's the only option. I'm thinking of breaking into the prison in Nudar Castle, finding Boyar Flan, and fighting my way out. I had discussed this idea with some of my men. One could enter Nudar Castle either in disguise or openly, and walk up to the prison guard and try to take the keys by force. However, getting out may be difficult. The garrison may be slow to react, but even so, you are likely to find yourself fighting half a dozen or more of the enemy at once, with limited space in which to maneuver. If you can fight your way past them, though, you can probably get out. You may find it useful to create a distraction to divert the attention of some of the garrison. If you have any connections in the villages near Nudar Castle, it's maybe a time to put them to use. Do you have any other ideas you wish to discuss? Taking Nudar Castle by storm? Yeah, he has nothing to say about that. I've done enough planning. May the heavens protect you. Why, thank you, Rudin. But yes, I'm looking for... Was it Irma Castle? I don't know. It's a castle somewhere. That's Radikir. That's Dramug. It's got to be somewhere around here. By the way, I think the Vaegirs might just have the... Ah, here we go. It feels so good to look at the map. We got the Nords up here. The Kingdom of Nords. The Vaegirs. The Swadians. The Rodoks. And the Swadians have a massive kingdom. Holy shit. The Sarranid Sultanate. And the Kyrgyz Khanate. I really like... There is no... There's not a single faction in this game that I don't absolutely adore. By the way, I am also very tempted to do the Viking expansion to this game, which actually has like a full-blown story and isn't more of a sandbox like this is. Like, you can make your own stories here, but it is very much a sandbox. I'm very tempted to do that after we finish this off, which won't be for a very, very long time. I don't know what my goals are here. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna see how our boy develops. Little Kyrus over here. You can change what he looks like mid-game. I didn't know that! We can make him grow a more badass beard as he grows into a more badass man! Wow, been playing this game for however many fucking years and I didn't know you could change your fucking appearance mid-game? Wow. Okay, well, I still can't find that castle. Then we will... That's Ismarala. That's, there's Aruma. Now, even if he... Oh god, this is gonna be scary. We're so gonna run into shit on the way. Who are they? Farmers. Farmers are not very dangerous right now. Right, we should pass him on his way out if he's leaving. Unless he's going completely somewhere else. He's not here, is he? Yeah, he is. Okay. Approach the gates and hail the guard. Request a meeting with King Yaraglek. Your request for a meeting is relayed inside. And finally, King Yaraglek appears in the courtyard to speak with you. He actually came out. Huh. You're a very reasonable king. That's rare in this game. We meet again, Kyrus Woundgaze. What is it? About the task you gave me, sir. Yes? Have you made any progress on it? Here are all the taxes from Ravenin. It comes up to 6,678 dinars. Well done, Kyrus Woundgaze. Very well done indeed. You were truly the right man for the job. I promised you a fifth of the taxes, so that amounts to 1,336 dinars. If you give me 5,342, you may keep the difference. A good result for everyone, eh? It actually is really good. Thank you. Give me another task. Oh my god. I have something you can help me with. An issue with the lawless villain known as Albard of Kurov. He murdered one of my men and has been on the run from his judgment ever since. I can't let him get away with avoiding justice, so I put a bounty of 300 dinar on his head. Friends of the murdered man reckon that this assassin may have been able to take refuge with his kinsman at Mazen. You might be able to hunt him down and give him what he deserves, and claim the bounty for yourself. Then I will hunt him down and execute the law. That's excellent That's excellent news. Oh wait, he's not even saying that. That's excellent, Kyrus. I will be grateful to you, and so will the family of the man he murdered. And of course, the bounty on his head will be yours if you can get to him. Well, good hunting to you. We are befriending a king! So is kinship at where? Mazen. Where the hell is Mazen? You can show a map, can't you? Hey, I forgot that existed. The complete opposite end of the Vaegir kingdom. We're almost guaranteed to run into some shit on the way now. To be honest, maybe I should perform my... Oh my god, what are you? What are you? A boyar, that's fine. We're not going to get murdered by a boyar. 4 followers. Fuck yeah, why the hell not? In fact, we will pick up a shitload of followers along the way. Maybe we will do this, maybe. Oh, what are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? No! A tiger bandit. There's a toll for passing through this land, payable to us. So, if you don't mind, we'll just be collecting our due from your purse. Oh no. How many of you are there? If I could see how many of you there were, then I would know what to fucking say. I'll give you nothing but cold steel, you scum! That's not my voice, is it? It's not. What do I want my dude to sound like? I'll give you nothing but cold steel, you scum! That'll do. Whatever. We might be able to do this. 7 versus 16? With our low difficulty right now, we have a chance. We have a -2 battle advantage. That is a pretty terrible sign. I'm going to run directly ahead. We're not even going to wait for our boys. We're going to see just how much damage we can do alone because while the difficulty is on low. As soon as I get a relatively decent-sized party... wow, okay. I got nowhere close to that. By the way, you can, like, order all your troops. I'm not going to do it right now because, honestly, charging is probably... Oh, no. Oh, no. They're already going to get fucked! And my horse will die. Your horse can actually die, by the way. That is a possibility. So, we don't want that to happen. We really don't. Most of the time, it will just go unconscious. But, you know what? I find fighting without a horse just a little bit easier than with one. Man, I wish we had a fucking shield. Oh, boy. We're winning. Oh, my God. We haven't had a single death yet. Which is insane. Oh, wow. Okay, that's an unconscious. So glad I have some fucking surgery points. By the way, I do have like a dismemberment mod on. I completely forgot about that one because who doesn't want to see all these arseholes lose their face? I know I do. Come on, throwing knives. That's in the side of his face. How is he not dead? This dude got some serious armor on him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I ducked under it while reloading my fucking crossbow. No! None of my dudes are dead. Your body loses 12 morale and gains 9. Did we win? I've been taken prisoner by some bandits. Well, welcome to just how brutal this game can be. You wanna set me free, buddy? You wanna? I haven't saved. I knew I should have saved before I moved. After painful days of being dragged about as a prisoner, you find a chance and escape from your captors. I guess. No company. No money. And just a little bit of food. Seems reasonable. But they dropped us off at Mason! Yay! Sea Raiders! Sea Raiders are notoriously fucking terrifying. We also lost our hired blade, which is a big old shame. But there should be a boy around here. Should be a suspicious-looking man matching the description. You're a suspicious-looking man. Unless you're the village elder. Nervous man, I think we found him. Don't even remember what your name was. It was like Asgarth of Kurav or whatever the fuck. What do you want? I'm looking for a murderer by the name of Albard of Kurav. You fit his description. I don't understand, sir. I've never killed anyone. I think you've got the wrong man. And drop your sword. If you are innocent, you have nothing to fear. We'll go now and talk to your neighbors. If they verify your story, I'll go on my way. I'm not going anywhere, friend. You're going to have to fight for your silver today. Alas, that you cannot be made to see reason. Die, dog! Alright, let's fucking do this. They let me keep my weapons, right? Hey, nice bandits. Nice bandits that murdered all my men, but nice bandits. I hit continue because sometimes you can sort of like have a second run at the fight, but I guess literally every one of my men was injured or something, which is a real shame. But sometimes you sort of like go back, recover. Man, I'm sucking at the combat today. One-on-one fights are basically impossible to lose in this game. What the hell is wrong with me? There we go. Well, I murdered him. Normally I like to knock him the fuck out, but we don't have any weapons, we don't have any equipment that can do knocking out. What the hell did I just drop? I dropped my sword for his sword? No, I like my sword. Sorry, by the way, fucking Mason. Let's see if we can do anything for you as well. That way, we'll sort of make up for killing one of your boys in cold blood in broad goddamn daylight. My favorite way to do it. Well, the elder, you're sort of standing around exactly the way a nervous man would, but I assume you are the village elder and not just the reincarnation of the man I just murdered. Good day, sir, and welcome to Mason. I am the elder of this village. Any tasks? I can't do cattle, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at the cattle thing. I'm sorry. Maybe I can give you a shitload of money and that'll make you feel better? Dyes! That's a good way to make money, actually. Dyes and grain are always pretty good, money sources. Why are you so expensive here, though? It's probably worth it, as is that... No, sometimes you can get grain for, like, 2. I really hope that's a cheap price for dyes, and they didn't just completely overcharge me because I just murdered one of their fucking friends! Sea Raiders chasing me down, I completely forgot they were there. Oh boy! I'm gonna go hide in the castle, actually. We have a friend over here. No, we don't. This is Slash. Where the hell is, Emira, or whatever the fuck it's called? Oh my god, no! No, wait. Yes! Are you my friends? Looks like you've captured some of my boys. They're also running from me. Dude, do you know how absolutely pathetic I am? Will you now? You were running from me 5 seconds ago. I'm not afraid of you. I will fight! You have encountered Sea Raiders. You have 6 troops fit for battle against their 5. And I'm gonna do the vast majority of this on my own, I believe. Man, what a ride we've had already! Got fucking kidnapped in our first actual fight. Oh my god, my horse is barely faster than my men. That is, not the best of signs. I'm gonna try and use my throwing knives, because it seems like that does a lot of damage when they stick in people's faces. Which is, you know, kind of a given. Oh no. Sea Raiders have bows? Sea Raiders are normally like the Nord Raiders, like the Viking Raiders. Oh dear. I forgot that they actually have really good armor. Sea Raiders are some scary fucking dudes sometimes, and they're going up against my recruits! And I missed. I missed my only good shot on these arseholes. Oh no you don't! Get them from behind! Yes, you see how tactical I'm being right now? Of course you do. Completely right into the middle of all the bullshit. I got one! That's sort of a good sign, I guess, as long as we all gang up on them and don't get hit by the rocks they're throwing. You've got massive swords and all the armor in the world, and you come at me with rocks. Oh no, that's my guys. Okay, that's starting to make a little more sense. Get him in the head. Dude doesn't even have a helmet, I swear to God. Uh-oh. Please don't keep shooting. You could shoot your friend after all. But we might be able to get his goddamn armor. If we can get this... Oh no. If we can get this dude's armor, we've absolutely aced this shit, and I'm faster than him, so I know I can just keep stabbing instead. There we go. It's very much a directional focus on this. Oh, no, no, no. Yes, 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 yes! No, 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 no. Oh, that's a lot of guys. And we only have one way. We only have, like, one way of blocking, and that's our sword. So if we get attacked from multiple angles, we're dead. Because normally you can have a shield, which will absolutely mitigate that. But, guess what we don't have? A fucking shield. Can I have one? Oh, my God. No, don't drop your sword. There we go, that's better. Got a shield and a sword, and I get the feeling the shield is going to die immediately, but it's at least worth it now. Come here! You are... Oh, I was about to say you are the one I was dreading the most because you were wearing that armor, and I immediately behead you! He said the beheading didn't happen, apparently. What's wrong with my dismemberment mod? Most of my guys are dead, but I guarantee you what we're going to get off these arseholes' corpses will be way, way, way more worth it. I can also hire these guys for free because they were prisoners, so... I'll be taking that caravan guard, and I will be taking that skirmisher. Vegas, by the way, master archers. That's their specialty. And I really, really like archers. I like ranged troops, so I think that's what we'll go with. We'll raise you to a Vega footman, and we'll raise me as soon as we get the chance. But where's our loot? Oh, ha, 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 it's a birdie! Yeah, that's absolutely what we're equipping. We're immediately very good. Those knives suck, so we'll replace them with bent throwing axes. Yes, please. I don't have required attributes, but the throwing knives suck anyway, so I'm going to take them off. Ragged Nomad Vest, it's worth having. Crude Nasal Helmet. Oh, we're starting to look like a badass. I mean, to be honest, our emo hair was cooler. And from now on, like, as soon as I'm more armored elsewhere, I'm taking off the helmet. And we're just going to ride helmetless and let that hair flow free. But for now, that's what we got to do. I assume those boots were... Oh, wow, our original boots were better? I must say, normally you find much better equipment than this, but for now, I guess it's worth it. And I will be replacing my throwing knives with a shield. And we will just, to be honest, I'm going to take everything they have, because of course I will. Bent arrows, chipped fighting axe. Is that two-handed? It's one-handed, but I don't have the strength for it. Yeah, we're going to have to start upping our strength, or we'll be completely pathetic when it comes to what weapons we can use. Oh, did we get a shitload of money as well? We got 200 bucks. I guess it was a tiny band of Sea Raiders. I'm used to taking on like 20, 30. But that wasn't terrible. Do I know you? It's just going to be the same thing as always. Hello! Normally I cut the throats of impudent commoners who barge into my presence uninvited. But I'm in a good mood today. What is it? You're an arsehole. I don't want to do any tasks for you, but I really need the money. No, Kairos Moongaze, I do not need your help at this time. Anything else? Absolutely not. Jesus, what an arsehole. We've heard that he has quarreled. King Yaraglek is my liege. That is all I will say on this matter. Oh, very good. Our persuasion isn't high enough to be able to do that, but we do know that he doesn't like his king. So that is something we can use later. You are Boyar... whatever the fuck, I don't know. The Vegas have some very hard to pronounce names. Not as hard to pronounce as I make them sound, because I'm a moron, but still. Rebushe. What's happening to Rebushe? Oh, it's looted, not being looted right now. That's annoying. Well, we can make our way to Kurav and hopefully sell some things in there. We could also go about raiding some caravans, but that ain't really my style right now, at least right now. You know, those dyes are less expensive than when we bought them here, so, but that's fine, because we can make it back by selling some of this shit. 15-7, 26. I'm going to hold on to you in case we get ourselves a companion anytime soon. You're also going, you're going, and my friend, you are going. But, how much is that going to make us? 210 dinars? That's so cheap! Ow! You are arseholes! How much would that go? 57. That would at least make us some decent money, but I need it for companions. Potential companions, anyway. And let's see if we can get a decent horse out of this. Are you better than mine? Because you're only worth 99. Speed? No, you're awful. What the hell are you? I think maybe we have a decent horse to begin with, because we grew up on the steppes. But that is a nice one, that steppe charger. Yes. I'm gonna flip-flop, apparently, between saying steppe and steppe all the damn time. Just deal with it. I will sort my brain out eventually. And now, how many are in our party? 4. Damn it! I thought we had enough to go and deal with the boy over in Ravenin. I guess we'll hire some more boys down in Shlash. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's recruit volunteers first. That's 5 Vega recruits. Let's go back to Kurav. Sorry if this takes a while. You can actually speed it up. I just don't remember how. I'll find it eventually. It's a button. I know it's a button somewhere. Whatever. Okay. We're going to come to rest in the town of Kurav. Hello, Clethy. I know exactly who you are. Hello there. From the looks of you, I'd say you're expecting to get into some fights in the near future. Are you by any chance looking for some help? That could be. What's your story? Well, sir, as long as I can remember, I've had a weakness for pretty things, and it's got me into trouble, you see. I grew up in Malayura Castle as a bondage servant. Bondage servant? As a bondage slave. This woman is a kinky bitch. Working alongside my mother, she's a very kinky bitch. In the kitchens, I would amuse myself by hunting mice through the pantries and the sculleries. She's a very, very kinky bitch. I was so good at it that I put the castle cats out of a job. And eventually the Lord realised that I might also be employed to track down some bigger game on certain errands of a type. Perhaps better left unsaid. Needless to say, I've found a number of opportunities to avail myself of trinkets that formerly belonged to my Lord's enemies, so I was able to buy myself out of bondage. And she's lost her kink. And find hire as a free agent. My last job was here in Kurav. Unfortunately, my last employer's wife had a lovely amulet of a kind I simply could not resist. She doesn't know it's missing yet, but she might soon, so, tell me, are you looking for helpers? I mean, you basically just told me that you're gonna rob me blind, but you're also a bondage slave, and I think every single warband needs one of those, so I might be. What can you do? Well, sir, let me tell you. I may not know how to read and write, but I know the quickest way to a man's heart is between his 4th and 5th rib, if you understand me. She's a goddamn assassin and I love it. Oh my god, we've immediately got an assassin! Which means she's going to be quick, but not very powerful. But I'm fine with that. I mean, I'm pretty sure companions are incapable of dying. I've never had a companion die throughout my entire playthrough. Unless the mod changes that, which would be scary. So you're just going to be support no matter what. I can throw knives in addition to stabbing with them. And I'm slippery as Quicksilver. You'll find me useful in a fight, I'll warrant. Sounds like you can do the job. I will hire you. To be honest, I prefer someone who was a little less tempted to larceny. True, but who cares? That's good news, Captain. So how about buying me a little something to seal off our agreement? I mean, 200 would be enough. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I've had some bad luck with employees in the past. Alright, here's 200 dinars for you. Make yourself ready. Good. Give me she's an assassin. She needs a cooler voice. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. It's better. I mean, I guess you are kind of unassuming. That helps you be an assassin. But assassins have cool voices, not pathetic sounding voices. Watchman, fuck yeah. Join me, my friend. We're at your service, sir. Point us in the direction of those who need hurting. And we'll do the rest. Yeah. Alright, back to the town centre. We'll leave this place real quick. We'll equip Clethy. How do I do that again? Party, there we go. Clethy. Talk. Yeah, Captain? Let me see your equipment. Very well. It's all here. I need to give you an actual bit of armor. Peasant dress, that goes on me, obviously. Perfect. We'll give you this real quick. You actually look really cool in that as well. Especially while we're in the colder climates up in this shithole. Dagger, 22 C, 22 swing, thrust, 19p. So that is, I believe C is crushing and thrust is piercing. 24, 19, 22, 19. Your dagger is nearly as good as my fucking blade. I don't know what happened to the fucking sword I picked up earlier, but that's gone apparently. I'm gonna move that around because I don't like it in that order. There we go. It also does change where it's equipped, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. It used to, I swore. I guess not. Well, as beautiful as you're looking, buddy, you need to take off those fake tits because we ain't no cross-dresser. We need to set a good example for our new bondage slave. So, let's put on that Bernie. And guys, unfortunately, this is where I'm gonna have to leave it for now. I started real late because, in truth, I accidentally... well, I did start this session earlier and completely forgot to start recording audio. So that's where that went, unfortunately. We only lost a little while. But oh well, what are you going to do? Thank you guys so much for watching, and tomorrow we will be back with a much, much longer session because I want to get deep into this, man. I'm so fucking excited to be playing Mount and Blade again, and I really hope you guys are going to enjoy watching this one because, like I said, it's one of my favorite games, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. But for now, this is Strike and Kairos Moongaze signing off, and I will see you in the next one. I didn't even do my outro properly. Please do like, subscribe, share, comment, all that amazing stuff. It really does help out both me and the channel, and I will see you in the next one. But for now, this is Strike signing off. Goodbye!